the thread to the besom. Okay, I secure the thread to the besom on the wrong side. I secure the thread to the besom on the wrong side. I'm working on the bottom besom now, this one, okay? And I bring the needle to the very point, like this. This is called a ditch, okay? Or trench, whatever you want to call it, okay? Now, once I do that, I bring the needle up, and now I start controlling the thickness. It shouldn't be more than 1/4. Okay, now I'm going to back tack. I come up, back tack, come up. Now, where you have the seam allowance, the fabric there is very thick, so you have to be very, very careful to make sure you have the same thickness from one end to the other. I did that. I back tack. Also, when you're sewing, relax your shoulders. Don't do this.
Oh, I do that.
You do that, right? And your shoulders hurt by the end. Okay. Look, sewing is supposed to be a very relaxing therapy sort of thing. So if you're going to sew like this, you're going to be tense by the time you finish, 6 or 8 hours later, okay? You're going to look like this, all right? That's no good. So again, learn to relax your shoulders. Notice your shoulders first before you start sewing, okay?
Okay, I'll take some deep breaths.
So this you do. And be careful with the needle back there, okay? Now, again, notice how I am holding the width of the besom with the 2 fingers. I am controlling the width. So if you're going to tell me that one is fatter than the other, guess what? Figure it out, okay?
So we're not doubling up our thread?
No.
Keep it single?
Single. If you want to do it double, you could, but I've always done it single. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the other side.
You're kind of just rolling it, right, to
yeah.
adjust it.
Uh-huh.
How far are you away from the stitch line?
What do you mean?
Like with your stitch that you're doing?
It's in the ditch.
Oh, okay.
No one's going to see that stitch.
I thought that was kind of weird when I was thinking.
How are you?
I was just thinking I've never seen that before.
Now I find that it's a little hard because the fabric is very thick, but I'm trying to control it. I just want to show you what it looks like from the other side. Now, when you finish at the other end, this end here, when you get to the point, you push the needle through to the wrong side, and you secure the thread to your seam allowance of the besom. Very simple, okay? You start it the same way, you end the same way. Then you do the other besom. It doesn't matter which one you do first, okay? Now, the way I'm holding is the way that I'm sewing because I'm sewing from right to left. And everybody here is right-handed. Okay, I just want to show you what it looks like on the other side. You can hardly even see it because it's a beautiful match with the thread, okay? If you see the stitch line, it's very good too. It doesn't matter if you see it because you're supposed to see it. Yeah. But because the thread happens to be a very good color match, you can hardly see it, all right? Yeah, I can't even see it.
Yeah, I can't see it.
I can't see it at all.
Okay, so that's pretty good. All right, so I'm going to finish this, then I'm going to start the other one, and hopefully I'll give you a call right back, okay?